Hey man, how's it going?
I'm okay. How are you?
Can't believe. So I was just outside a few minutes ago. I was watching your video. I was walking, doing my
Oh,
steps.
really?
I
Okay.
was, I was, I was watching your videos. I've
Okay.
watched literally every video of yours in the past 3 weeks,
Oh,
and
mashallah.
I was wondering when I'm gonna see you live for the first time. And I came home, and the first thing I see on my phone is
SubhanAllah is that's the thing. As Muslims, we believe in what we call qadar, destination. Allah Azza wa Jal distance, how things are. So if you've seen my videos, you're ready to become Muslim then, yeah? Should we move forward? We do
yeah,
it?
yeah. We can move forward. Yeah,
English or Arabic? Which one?
let's do English first and then Arabic.
Okay, let's do English. Okay. Say after me, I testify.
I testify
There is nothing worthy of worship
there's nothing worthy of worship
except Allah.
except Allah,
And I testify
and I testify
that Prophet Muhammad
that Prophet Muhammad
is his messenger
is his messenger
and servant.
and servant.
MashaAllah. You see? Simple, right? Now we'll say the same thing in Arabic. It's very easy. You say, Ashhadu
أشهد
an
أن
la
لا
ilaha
إله
إلا الله
إلا الله
وأشهد
وأشهد
أن
أن
محمدا
محمد
رسول
الرسول
Allah.
الله.
MashaAllah. Look, you say it perfectly, man. Like, so what are you, a Christian, non-Muslim?
Non-Muslim, but I'm learning more about the religion, and I'm considering reverting.
You're considering becoming a Muslim.
Yeah.
So tell me about your background.
So I was born into Christian family, and as I got older, I had a point maybe when I was maybe like 13 or 14, I was kind of atheist for a little while, and then I was like, no, that doesn't really make sense, because there has to be a God. And then at that point, it was not really a religious thing. It was more just me believing that God exists. And so for me, I never really liked Christianity as a religion. And that's no disrespect to them, but when I'm around Christians, I just don't feel as though they have that same type of devotion to their religion as Muslims. So for me, my father's actually a revert. So he reverted, I think, back in 2013, 2014. So
MashaAllah.
That's one of the reasons I consider wanting to revert, is because my father's a revert, and so that for me makes me really look at it from a different perspective. But one of the things I plan on doing before I make that decision is I want to at least read through the Quran at least one time. I've been kind of putting it off for a few months, not gonna lie, but I'm definitely considering that for sure.
You know how to become Muslim? It's very easy. Let's do the English first, okay? Say, I testify.
I testify
Is nothing worthy of worship.
there is nothing
Worthy of worship.
worthy of worship
Except Allah.
except Allah.
And I testify.
And I testify
That Prophet Muhammad
the Prophet Muhammad
is his messenger
is his messenger
and servant.
and servant.
James, how are you?
How's it going? How's it
You look
going?
like a Muslim, James. So I'm like thinking like
It's been a interesting journey this last, literally, I would say about 2 weeks. So yeah, I would say I'm on the edge. I have questions. Okay. Is there any signs that anything could have been added that wasn't from the words of God?
Are you saying, is there a possibility that anything added in the Quran is not the word of God? Is that what you're saying?
Like-
Someone added something that is not from the creator?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. In hindsight, I don't know. I don't know how to word it. I believe in God, but I don't want to worship God in the wrong way, aka Christianity, all these other ways.
Yes. So you ready? You want to do the Arabic or the English first? Let's do the English first, it's like everyone else. Yeah, inshallah. Let's say, I testify.
I testify
There's nothing worthy of worship
there's nothing worthy of worship
except Allah.
except Allah.
And I testify
I testify
that Prophet Muhammad
that Prophet Muhammad
is his messenger
is his messenger
and servant.
and servant.
Okay, say the same thing in Arabic. I'm sure you do it very well. I know. Ashhadu
Ashhadu
an
an
la
la
ilaha
ilaha
illallah
illallah
wa ashhadu
wa ashhadu
anna
anna
Muhammadan
Muhammadan
Rasul
Rasul
Allah.
Allah.
MashaAllah.
Allah Akbar.
You're the Allah Akbar, you're the fourth person today. Yeah, SubhanAllah is like, SubhanAllah. It's like Allah Azza wa Jal is sending people, So do you have a question? Something like that?
No, I actually I have no zero questions. Only question I have is Shahada Lillah.
You want to accept Islam?
Yeah.
MashaAllah, okay. I don't know, this life is, SubhanAllah, this life is, it's all people accepting Islam, MashaAllah. It's, look, Allah Azza wa Jal's land, man, SubhanAllah. Let's do it, inshallah. You want to do the English or the Arabic first? English first? Okay. Let's say, I testify.
I testify
There's nothing worthy of worship
there is nothing worthy of worship
except Allah.
except Allah.
And I testify
And I testify
that Prophet Muhammad
the Prophet Muhammad
is his messenger
is messenger
and servant.
and servant.
Now we'll say the same thing, but in Arabic this time, yeah? Say أشهد
أشهد
أن
أن
لا
لا
إله
إله
إلا
إلا
الله
الله
وأشهد
وأشهد
أن
أن
محمدا
محمدا
رسول
رسول
الله.
الله.
MashaAllah. How to you, brother? SubhanAllah, SubhanAllah is the plan of Allah Azza Jalla that you come to this, specifically this stream, to do it, So even though after you've done your research, SubhanAllah.
I'm not a devout Christian, so I'm actually consider myself distant from the faith, mainly because I don't actually read the Bible, I don't pray. I know that God's the one true God, but whenever it comes to, let's say, my mother giving me scriptures and like WhatsApp messages and stuff like that, I don't actually read them properly. I skim them and like I understand them. I'll say the heavenly prayer, but like I won't actually properly deep how impactful it is. So I consider myself a distant Christian, and also because I'm looking at Islam and I'm looking at the faith as a whole. But yeah, that's pretty much my introduction.
So you ready to do it?
Yeah, I'm nervous though, but yeah.
Okay, no need. Trust me, it is. You will see, is the simplest thing to do because it is just a testimony of what you believe in your heart based on what you learn. So there's the English and then there's the Arabic. We'll do the English first. So you would say, I testify.
I testify.
There's nothing worthy of worship.
There's nothing worthy of worship.
Except Allah.
Except Allah.
And I testify.
And I testify.
That Prophet Muhammad.
That Prophet Muhammad.
Is his messenger.
Is his messenger.
And servant.
And servant.
You see, it's very simple. Now we'll say the same thing. We'll say the same thing in Arabic, right? Step by step.
Right, one second. Let me get a drink of water. Because I
no problem. It's okay.
All right.
Okay.
Please don't mess this up. All right, let's go.
No, there is no messing it up. That's the thing. There's no pressure on you. You can say, even if you said it wrong, you can repeat it. It's okay. Say أشهد.
أشهد.
أن. لا.
لا.
إله.
إله.
إلا. الله.
الله.
وأشهد. أن. محمدا. رسول. الله. That's it. You've done it perfectly, my brother.
Like, Muslim now.
You've said it. Yeah, you are a Muslim. Alhamdulillah. You said it like a Muslim.
يريدون ليطفئوا نور الله بأفواههم والله متم نوره ولو كره الكافرون